Hey guys, welcome back. Quick one for you today. I just want to talk about like inconvenience, right? How do I say this as simple as possible? If you have the ability to watch or listen to this right now, then you're probably one of the lucky few in the world, right? That has temperature controlled environments, you have technology, you have like enough food and water and shit. Like you're good. But knowing that, how many problems do you have today? How many things have you complained about today? You know what I mean? Like tiny things, like you go from your house to your car, but in between it's cold, so you need a jacket or you need a coat, or you're just mad about it or whatever, you know? Or like if you're driving and it's just like the tiniest bit too cold, so you like need to turn on the heat. I mean, just little things, right? Like at this point, when you have such a crazy amount of comfort, you don't appreciate it. You just take it for granted and you're like, oh, I have access to it, so like it's not important to me. But like, it's to the point where we are atrophying our vascular system. Like we're not giving our body even the opportunity to help warm us up. Like if you take a cold shower right now, you're gonna be fucking freezing for like 30 seconds. But then your body's gonna be like, hey dude, I need to warm up. So then it's gonna fucking warm you up. And then you're gonna be chilling. Plus, you're gonna have all the wonderful health benefits of a cold shower. But the fact that everyone I've talked to about this, more or less, would rather die than go through that. That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. Like imagine they would rather die than be uncomfortable for like 30 seconds. Like what? And they're going from their temperature controlled house to their fucking car that has temperature control to a destination that's inside that has temperature control. And they need that. And they expect that. Like if shit gets bad, they are not going to survive. They're going to be fucking they're already miserable with their comforts because they expect it, and you can't have paradise all the time. It's not possible. So like life cannot meet those expectations. That's all I'm trying to say, right? But I think a lot of us are getting it twisted. Like comforts are necessities now, at least for those of us within that lifestyle, that luxury. Comfort should not be a necessity. Comfort should be appreciated when it happens upon us, right? But like, for example, right now I'm hot. I'm not sweating, but I'm uncomfortably hot because I'm in my bus and the sun was up. And I have a fan right above me. But because I have solar power in this bus and I have to think, okay, well, I have to use this wisely. The sun's going down. I'm not going to have the power from the sun to replace the battery voltage that I'm using for this fan, so I don't need it, right? And I'm required to make these logical decisions now. But it's really made me start to think lately about like, even though I'm doing it out of necessity, I'm actually really glad that I have to do it out of necessity because I'm giving my body and my mind the chance to be resilient, right? Like, I think it's the resilience that I'm really like still kind of figuring this out as I talk about it, but I think it's really about resilience because when you don't need, like, if you wake up and you go outside in the morning and it's chilly and like you deal with it, like that's fucking resilience. You deal with it for a little bit and you let your body warm up, you stand in the sun, you appreciate life, even though you're a little chilly. And then you think about, oh wow, like at least I'm not in fucking New York in the winter. Like I'm a little chilly, but I'm still in fucking California in the fucking spring at the end of winter. Like this is fine. Like that, there's two types of people. There's that type of person, and there's the type of person that goes outside and it's chilly and they're like, oh, I fucking hate life. My back hurts. I'm achy. This is too cold. I need a jacket, but I'm just not even gonna do it because it's too cold and I don't want to have to put on a jacket because that's gonna make me uncomfortable. And you know what I mean? Like that's the options here, because when you start to expect this level of comfort of constantly feeling perfect, like constantly having this like utopian level of like pleasure and happiness and comfort, it's unsustainable, but it's also like detrimental to the quality of your life, not only physically health wise, but like your mind. You're gonna suffer more because you expect perfection. that, that's it, I guess. Hopefully this is a good reminder to some of you that, like, really think about your decisions sometimes, and think about, like, try to appreciate things a little more, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what the point is with this one, but I've really, like, the more I do this in my life lately and just deal with uncomfortable situations, it's kind of like the example of, like, going to the gym. If you go to the gym, you understand this. And you probably already aren't watching this anymore because you get it, right? You're like, oh, this is fucking common knowledge. Like, suffering equals success and happiness. Or discomfort, I suppose, not suffering. Because suffering only exists in your mind if you allow things to make you suffer. Discomfort is not suffering. Discomfort plus the expectation of comfort equals suffering. So don't expect comfort, and you're fucking good, dude. That's the point. I found the point of this video. That's it, man. Stop expecting things. This is just a Buddhist video at this point. Expectations are the root of all suffering. Don't expect shit. And that makes you more grateful for everything that you have in life. There's so much more, like, I feel like I want to say about this because it's such a cool, important topic, but I think you get the idea. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope this was valuable to you in some way or another, and I didn't offend you too hard. This is probably like the third iteration of this video because I feel like it's a little too blunt before. So anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.